Guys, I'm just going to say this, okay? Who does this man think he is? Telling us that we need to get vaccines. Who is he? He's Microsoft. He makes computer programs. Why is he even being listened to? Why? Ask yourself why Bill frigging Gates has anything to do with the vaccines. Why? Ask yourself why. Even if you're a complete jackass and an idiot, an ignorant, who made this guy in charge of the world's vaccine shit? Who made him the professional? Who made him the god of it? He has nothing to do with the medical industry at all. He has no accredited nothing. This guy is an idiot. He's a billionaire that has bought off a bunch of people. Who made him in charge? That's what I want to know. He is Microsoft. He is not anything else but. Watch what he says.
The Moderna vaccines sound concerning. We looked. After the second dose, at least 80% of participants experienced a systemic side effect, ranging from severe chills to fevers. So, are these vaccines safe?
Well, the FDA, not being pressured, will look hard at that. The FDA is the gold standard of regulators, and their current guidance on this, if they stick with that, is very, very appropriate. And you know, the side effects were not super severe. That is, it didn't cause permanent health problems for the things that Moderna did have to go with a fairly high dose, and so to get the antibodies. Some of the other vaccines are able to go with lower doses to get responses that are pretty high, including the J&J and the Pfizer. And so there's a lot of characteristics of these vaccines. It's great that we have multiple of them that are going out there. And yes, I think
you know the data better than I do. But the data showed that everybody with a high dose had a side effect.
Yeah, but some of that is not dramatic, where it's just super painful. But yes, we need to make sure there's not severe side effects. The FDA, I think, will do a good job of that, despite the pressure.
How many doses of the vaccine will we need?
Well, none of the vaccines at this point appear like they'll work with a single dose. That was the hope at the very beginning. Maybe one of them, particularly in the second generation, won't surprise us. We hope just two, although in the elderly, sometimes it takes more. And so making sure we have lots of elderly people in the trial will give us that data.
You've said some more than 7 billion doses. That's what we'll need.
Well, if what you're trying to...
Can you believe this, you guys? Who does this man think he is? Who does he think he is? And the FDA is the gold standard? What? Have you guys ever watched a commercial? Are you the victim of Crestor? Are you the victim of Zantac? Are you the victim of this and that? And your loved one died from this? Well, the FDA approved of all that shit. Who does this piece of shit sociopath, psychopath think? He don't give a shit about you. He don't give a shit about anyone's life, this man. He is a piece of shit. He is rooted with the UN. He's rooted with the World Health Organization. He's buddies with Fauci. He is a jackass, and he is totally against Trump. They are denouncing hydrochloroquine. They are doing whatever they can. He's a liberal, socialist little bitch. Him, the whole mainstream media, all of social media are all in on this. It's even on our Google app on our phone, the COVID. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what they're trying to do to us. They're going to screw us, and they're going to start with the black people first because they hate them. Planned Parenthood started out just to kill black people, and that's a fact. Do your research. The Democrats are the ones that started the Ku Klux Klan. They are basically the slave party. They fought the Republicans over slavery. They wanted slavery. They're the biggest crooks. They promote transsexual. They promote homosexuality. They promote freaking abortion. They promote freaking young children getting sex changes. They hate God. The Democrat Party is the scum of the earth. They are mental, possessed, demon, scumbag, dirtbags. They are the most sickest people, and they have ruined our country. This guy is a shit pile, and he needs to go. I didn't elect him. He's a shithead. You need to know this. We all need to know this. He has no right to tell us what we're putting in our bodies. And sure as shit, when it comes down to it, you son of a bitch, no one's forcing anything in my family. Remember the name. Ed Mack.